Good morning, Saturday morning. How is everyone doing today? I hope it's wonderful in your part of the world, wherever you are at. It is Memorial Day weekend here in the United States of America. Good morning. It is the Get Out of Bedhead exercise stream. Mrs. Bloom has returned to join us. Yay! All right, let's get started. Let's do the intro, ladies and gentlemen. If you can understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, whether you're on this planet or any other planet, whether you're in this universe or any other universe, whether you're in this dimension or any other dimension, you have found the factory original, baby, the one and only BB-80. Yours truly, the silly man himself, Mr. Positivity, Backward Bloom 80. What's going on? How is everyone doing this wonderful Saturday morning? I hope you all are doing great. I hope you're ready to stretch. Here's my bed head. There it is. Nice. Uncombed. Straight out of bed. Doing everything great. with a mouse right in the way so it can block everyone's line of sight. There we go. We have fixed that issue. I hope everyone is doing fabulosa today. So we are going to get started with stretches like we always do, and then we're just going to take it slow and work through everything. Okay? Mrs. Bloom is with us. You can see her walking around in the background. So welcome, Mrs. Bloom. Anyway, all right. Good morning to everybody. Good afternoon. Good evening. Whatever time of the world you're in. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Stretches. And we got Chrissy the dog here as well. So anyway, warm up, stretches, legs out, stretch high in the air. I gotta get the timer on. You keep stretching. I need to start timer. Alright, so we got that taken care of. Let's take care of. Timer. 3 minutes. There we go. Alright. You can stretch too, Chrissy. You don't have to just stand there and stare at us. You can actually stretch yourself. Uh-huh. Ooh. So it's always important to stretch, folks. I tell you every single time. Stretch is important. You don't stretch, you could possibly injure yourself, and we don't want that. So there's different ways you can stretch. Focus on the area that you're going to be working out the most today and stretch that the most. You always want to do a total body stretch, regardless if you're going to be exercising that body part or not. I encourage you all to use your own listening device to hear the music that you all want to listen to. That'll get you pumped up and excited and motivated to exercise. Don't have to listen to pretzel rocks like we're doing. But this is copyright-free music, so I can use it freely. But yes, put in your own headphones, your own iTunes, your own Spotify. Use the music that motivates you. Then notice I have the one earpiece in, so that way I can listen to my surroundings. Chrissy, no. Always do. They know that. Oh. So the exercises we're doing today are Mrs. Bloom inspired. I didn't hear you.
Yeah, but you need down.
No. I'm stretching. I'm making sure I
know
get
you're
all the
stretching.
groin stretched, all the legs stretched.
So was I. I just didn't realize you.
Oh yeah, you can, folks, you can keep your knee down. You can keep your knee off the ground. I have mine off the ground a minute ago. If you could stretch back and do this as well, you can. Feel free. Remember before I could never do this, now I am. Just staying consistent. There's the timer. Staying consistent, and you're going to be able to get more flexibility, more stretchy, more everything. So, all right. All right. I want to stretch a little bit longer, folks. My lower back is still giving me a little bit of pull, so we're going to stretch a little bit longer. Again, this is the Saturday workout stream, so we're in no hurry to get things done like we always are. So thank you everyone who has come out to lurk, who has come out to watch. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. Do a little bit more stretching before we get started into the main part. This is typically a slower, easier going exercise stream. we'll take more breaks. We'll answer your questions. So if you have any questions, put them in the chat. If you're just wanting to follow along, please do so at your own pace. You don't have to keep the pace of the instructors. This instructor, me, tends to go a lot slower than probably Mrs. Bloom can handle. So by all means, if you can go slower or you can go faster, whichever you want to do, feel free to do that. But welcome everyone. That left arm was still. Alright, so Miss Spidey usually stops in and watches the VOD, usually is live. But Miss Spidey, I haven't forgotten, I owe you 20 push-ups. I'll do the 20 push-ups. That's not going to be an issue. We'll get to that a little bit later in the stream. But I will get to Miss Spidey. 20 push-ups every stream. I promised I will take care of that. That will happen. Alright. What do you want to start with? Jumping jacks or something like that? A minute and a half, folks, we're going to do jumping jacks. And then the other minute and a half, we're going to be doing jumping ropes. So, jumping jacks. And then after I say next, you're going to go into the jumping ropes without the jump rope. So a minute and a half of this, a minute and a half of this. Go at your pace. There we go. Starting now. Go. This way, sorry. Be careful not to trip yourself. You saw I caught the mat and it tripped me a little bit. So make sure your area is clear. You don't want to get yourself in a situation where you can trip or you can hurt yourself. So always know your area, know your surroundings. And do what you need to do to make it work. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Make sure you have room for both of them.
Good morning. I'll read your comment in about 2 minutes. Thank you. 20 seconds before we switch. Whew. Switch, Mrs. Bloom.
Where we go now?
Jumping rope without the jumping rope. Get a little close to the camera so you can see. A minute and a half of this. Keep going. If you didn't take a break like I did, please do. As you can see, it's Saturday morning. We're pushing. We're going to make this a great start to the day. Exercise is always great for you. Just listen for the timer and keep going till that timer goes off. Go your pace. If it's slower than us, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Don't forget, breathing exercises. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth at the same time. Great job, everybody. Whew. Hydrate. What's going on, Trent? Too good. How are you doing today for me? Wow, you're getting a late start, yeah. I just got finished at the gym. Great job. Mrs. Bloom and I got started a little bit later, but we're here. The whole important thing is we're here, we're doing it. And that's the part that everyone's got to remember. Doing it is the most important thing. But I'm glad you had a great workout, too good. We're just getting started. Yeah, you're right. About an hour later than I normally do. No issues with that. We're doing it. That's the important part. All right. I'm gonna grab a little water. What do you want to do, the butt bridge? Now that we got the cardio up and running, we're going to take it down and cool it down just a little bit. Call this the butt bridge. You've seen us do it before. Not hard. Hands by the side. You can see they're down here. Legs are bent. And then up. And just keep doing that. Hold for 5 seconds. Then down. And then back up and keep repeating over and over. If you want a harder workout, leg up. 5 seconds. Then back down. Other leg up. 5 seconds. Then back down. Or you can hold it for 30 seconds up in the air like Mrs. Bloom is demonstrating. There's many ways you can do this. So too good. I hope you're having a great morning. Saw that you're finished your gym workout. Hopefully you got the results you were after. Thank you for coming in and lurking. At the very minimum, thank you for coming in and saying hello. I didn't understand you. Well, you can go 15, 30. You can go at the pace you want. So Mrs. Bloom says that you can do 15 seconds, you can do 30 seconds, you can do 5 seconds, you can do alternating things to help it go. Just work what does good for you. This is really good, what I'm doing here and what your Mrs. Bloom is doing. When you just hold it here, you're really impacting a lot of your lower back and your stomach area. When you're holding your leg up, I hear the timer, you're also giving more pull on your lower back. All those stretches are going to help you to get stronger and get better. Plank. You could do a high plank. You could do a low plank. High plank is this. Low plank is this. You can alternate the entire 3 minutes to give you more of a workout. That's going to really work your total core. Shoulders, stomach, legs, feet. If it's too much,
How long are we holding it for?
we're doing it 3 minutes.
I mean, hold it for 3 minutes.
Then go down in here, take a
You
break.
always hold it for 3 minutes?
Yeah, I hold it for I can't get the whole 3 minutes. I take breaks.
That's what I'm saying. You're supposed to hold it for 3 minutes.
You
Like
can.
30 seconds and take a break.
You can hold it for 3 minutes. Do it all the time.
Do you?
Yeah.
Not this chicken.
Take it the pace you can do. I try to do this the entire time. And then I take breaks as necessary. I'll go down to one knee. Now when I'm still stretched. So, continue to do the pace you are doing. Thank you. I'll read your message in just a second. Appreciate the comment. What do you mean, what am I doing? I don't understand.
Pull down your arms and go back up.
Right. This is a different way to work your shoulders.
Oh, that's what I was asking.
You're doing a plank to an up, a low plank to a high plank, up and down. You'll feel all the pull here on your stomach. You'll feel the pull on your shoulders.
And I didn't have a mat, so I used the towel because it's cheap.
Yeah. You notice, folks, I take a lot of breaks. A lot of breaks. Because this is hard. I'm not in shape like the pro folks. If it's too hard, where you can't do the plank, see what I'm doing on my knees? You could do that as well.
And I'm doing 15 seconds, that's it.
Mrs. Bloom's doing 15-second planks, taking a break, and then back up to 15 seconds. She's taking breaks. But as on the Saturday streams, as I tell you all, there's always alternate ways of doing things. So do the part, do it the way that works comfortable for you. Do it the pace that you can do it. Like Mrs. Bloom is demonstrating. She can do it for 15 seconds, then she stops, then she goes on again. I'll read your comments in just a second. Thank you for posting them, I appreciate it. Man, there's the timer. Hydrate. See what you have to say.
Yeah, I'm doing 15 to 30 seconds. That's it. Do it, don't overdo it.
Yeah, don't overdo it. Alice in Wonderland is here. Oh my goodness. Big Chungo is here. Hey, Bloom and Mrs. Bloom. Bloom wife. Wonderland Alice, thank you for catching one of my streams. Appreciate it. Well, we got a packed house today. I hope you all are doing very good today. Mrs. Bloom and I. Mrs. Bloom is joining us today, as you can see her in the background. We both have, she has no makeup. Of course I have no makeup on. Yes, no makeup today. Sorry, folks. I just got out of bed, bedhead, you know? So thank you for coming in and joining us. We're going a full hour today. We're taking it slow, explaining how each exercise works, and help motivate you for this Memorial Day Saturday. Don't forget to hydrate, like I mentioned. We're going to continue. But welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming in and lurking. Thank you for the comments. Let's go, let's go. Okay. I'm not liking this one, but we're going to do it anyway. It's called mountain climbers. Give me, move, please. Mountain climbers, you're up here, and you're got one leg forward, and you switch to the other with the other one all the way back, and then you keep going at a good pace, like such. Try and keep the back straight, and keep going at it. Adjust as necessary. If you notice that you're on a slippery surface, adjust to where you won't slip. Make sure your shoes are on correctly. If your shoes are slipping, you don't have them on tight enough. If you're working out with shoes on. Take breaks as necessary. If that's too hard to do, where we're doing it like such, then just go one, hold, back, other, hold, back. Still too hard? On knee, back, back, back. And then you can start picking up the pace. So that way maybe not so hard on your back or on the other parts of your body. So as long as you're doing something, you're getting exercise, which is good. And you don't have to go as fast. You can go slower like I'm showing. Just make sure you breathe and take breaks as necessary, okay? It's important. Thank you for the comments. I'll read your comments in just a minute. Good morning, everybody. For us, it's morning. Depending where you are in the world, good afternoon, good evening, good night to all you all. There's a quote for you from the movie, I can't think of the movie's name right now. Ed TV, not Ed TV. Doing what I know how to do.
Well, no, that's one. That's a different way to do it, too.
Right. Show it.
Container should do it.
Yeah. You are.
Okay. I'll make sure I was doing it right.
It's called The Truman Show. This one's trying to think of The Truman Show. Good morning, good evening, good night. Pushing myself. You can go a little bit smaller where you're not going all the way in. So do what you think is necessary for you. Smaller is like this. I hear the timer, or you can go all the way in. Whew. Reset, please. Reset. Thank you. All right, let's see what the comments have to say. Thank you. Yes, of course. And I'm knocking the camera everywhere around. Sorry about that. Let's see. Comments are, remember I said you can download Cold War for the weekend? Now you can download for free the access. How long it will last, I don't know. Good to know, Big Chango. Thank you. Appreciate you sharing the tidbit of information. Today only. Little Nightmares is free also. If you go down to Steam, Steam has just for today and today only, Little Nightmares for free. Jump in, get it, download it if you like that kind of stuff. It's a free on Steam. Ooh. Man, I just want to say I'm done, but no, we gotta keep going. There's plenty more to do. Remind me what the Cobra stretch was? You remember? I don't remember. Cobra stretch was that?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're doing Cobra stretch next. As Mrs. Bloom just demonstrated. Just give me a dog. Ooh. Thank you. Cobra stretch. You're down flat like such. Arms out in front of your face. So when I have my face down, my hand palms are right above my head. So we're up like this and then we push go like that. That's how I'm doing it to make it easier on yourself. As Ms. Bloom is demonstrating, shoulder straight and you're pushing it all the way back. You want to straight up and down.
Well, this is ab workout, but it helps your back.
Helps your back and abs. That's what this works on. So if you're struggling, hands out further, you don't push as far. If you're wanting to more push yourself and get stronger and make it more difficult for yourself, like Mrs. Bloom has demonstrated, like such. You want to push back, get your arms straight. If you want an even stronger, harder workout, bend your arms a little bit. It's going to really push on your shoulders and your arms. It's going to help your arms a lot too. So there's lots of different exercises that you're doing right there that'll help yourself. So do as you need. You can have your elbows completely down. You're still working your lower back like this. So do at the pace that makes it good for you. Do at the pace that helps you. You can alternate. As you see, I've been doing quite a bit. I alternate. Adjust as you feel necessary. Like this for you today.
Huh?
We'll get a mat or something for you today.
I am. But I'm saying for free, if you don't have it.
Now we're not, you don't want to hold it. You don't want to hold it the full 3 minutes. You want to take a little break. Relax a second.
Oh, but you can do your plank for 3 minutes?
Yes.
You can't do this for 3 minutes?
This is, you can, I don't recommend it. But yes, you can.
What's the difference?
Different stretch.
I'm just saying, if you can do the plank, you should do this for 3 minutes.
And like I said, bend your arms if you really want your arms to
You
go.
can do the plank for 3 minutes, you can't do this for 3 minutes?
Nope. I stretch. This is a stretch exercise. So it's not to stay in this position. You can, and I can do the whole 3 minutes, I'm sure. Big Chungo, I'll read your just a second. So what I need to do, Big Chungo and everybody else, is I need to put captions so I can have them read to me in my ear. You need something?
That's the way it was here.
Oh no. Take breaks as you need. And like I mentioned before, you don't have to listen to pretzel rocks.
Your thing's on.
Yeah, here. You can listen to whatever music you want. that helps push you and motivate you. Big Chongo, I'm playing Cold War right now, and I haven't even bought it. Very nice. Whew. We're 34 minutes into the stream, about 30 minutes into exercise. Got at least another 30 minutes to go. So if you have questions about the exercise, drop me a line. By all means, keep the game discussion going because I love learning about different games that I'm not playing right now. Cold War happens to be one of them. So by all means, if you have freebies that you know are coming out, like I mentioned, Little Nightmares is out today, just today only, for free across the world. Please drop it in chat. I want to go get those freebies. I love freebies. All right, let's go. Continue on. Thank you. You can always get a towel or something to wipe off the excess sweat. Help your stuff up like that as well. Back. Bookworm. Get it, Poppy. How you doing? It's good to see you, my friend. It's hot. We're still continuing on. Mrs. Bloom was with me today, Bookworm. There she is right there. Where are we going next? You want to do the mountain climbers? We just did that, didn't we? Flutter kicks? 3 minutes of flutter kicks. All right, flutter kicks, everybody. Flutter kicks, hooray! All right, starting timer now. Do it. Flutter kicks. Come on, Bookworm. You got this. You can put your hands at the side and then little small kicks like such. You can put your hand under your bum for more support if necessary. If you want to do the small little kicks, you don't want the big kicks. You can if you want, but the flutter kicks are small. You want to do that the entire 3 minutes. And if you're a weakling like Mr. Bloom here, you may need to take breaks. But follow Mrs. Bloom if you need a faster, better pace than Mr. Bloom. Mrs. Bloom is kicking it. And follow Doggo here to motivate you as well. You're going to feel your stomach is going to give you a lot of burn while you do this. If you really want to get those abs worked on, I know Ayin, you usually watch this on VOD. You're in here sometimes live, Ayin. You're probably asleep right now. But if you're watching this on VOD, Ayin, this is going to really help your abs, your stomach area, a whole bunch. Also helps the bottom part of your legs. It helps. So Ayin, this will really be one of the exercises that you're after since you asked me about abs in the past. It also works your lower back, at least it does mine. Mine is really telling me, stop, stop, stop. Relax, take breaks as necessary. You notice that my head is flat on the ground, I'm not like this. No. Flat on the back, flat on the ground, and just keep the legs moving. Whew. Hey, you're in my camera view. I don't have a dog head. That's right. Ooh, please. Thank you. It's fine. Our mascot dog is here to supervise to make sure we're doing the exercises. These exercises, folks, are real easy to do. They look easy. They feel easy. If you haven't done them before, you could do a whole bunch of them, say this was nothing. The next day you're going, what did I do? Why did I do this? You feel it. Unless you're exercising on a regular basis, if you're exercising on a regular basis, this may not give much pain the next day. What's that?
You always add weights.
Yes. Mrs. Bloom has a great point. You can add ankle weights to make it harder. You can also go like such with as well, which I can't do. It's too hard for me. Cool down. Whew. Get it, Poppy, get it. Yes. Hello from bookworm, he said to you, Mrs. Bloom. So yes, I'm wearing her out today. You need to move a little bit further. You know what? Better yet, I could do this.
No.
There you go, like that. All right.
I can do that.
There we go. So, hopefully you're doing well, bookworm. Hopefully things are good in your part of the world, in your part of the United States. Big Chongo's in the house. Mosquitoes around, of course. So, bookworm, today, bookworm, Little Nightmares is free on Steam. If you don't have Little Nightmares, bookworm, go get it for free on Steam. I think Chongo said something about Cold War was also free, I think, for right now. Always trying to let everyone know the freebies they can get on games, because golly, we can save a little bit of money. Alright, we did flutter kicks, we did a lot of things. We did skipping with that rope. Let's do the standing bicycle crunches next. I'm not ready for it yet, but next.
Do you want to do another on the ground one? Because we've done one ground and we'll do one ground.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Yeah, or you do them all.
We did plank, we did cobra stretch. We haven't done the lion twist. 30 seconds on one side.
We're already on the ground.
Yeah. Alright, we'll do that then. So let me know when you're ready. We're going to do the lion twist next. Lying, as in lying down. Pretzel Rocks is saying hello. Okay. Alright, so next, the lion twist. Starting now. Alright. Excuse me, Chrissy. Whoop. Lion twist. Arms out like such. Excuse me, please. Thank you. Move, 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 move. You see how Mrs. Bloom's doing? It's one leg, right?
Yeah.
I have my head turned towards the camera, my leg going the opposite direction. You can see I'm pulling all my lower back. I'm holding for about 15 seconds one side. Then I'm switching legs and I'm turning my head the opposite way. Move, move please, thank you. This is a great stretch for your lower back. And apparently for my shoulder as well, because my shoulder is really feeling that. But mainly, you'll feel it for your lower back and you'll feel it on your sides. Around your stomach area on your sides, right here. Whenever my back is bothering me a lot, you'll see me do these kind of stretches. It helps stretches out the lower back a whole bunch. Because my leg is not flat on the ground, it's up in the air, I'm feeling the pull on it as well. Ooh. Lower back to middle back, I feel the stretch. Why? Well, you'll see that my leg is down flat, my foot is not up like such. I have it flat. I'm talking about my left leg here, you can see my foot tapping. Now, not counting 15 seconds in my head, I'm just going, this feels good, and moves on to the next one.
You have to do both of them together.
I'm doing one leg at a time.
You could do either one, I'm saying.
So, Mrs. Bloom is showing you with both legs at the same time, like such. I'm showing you the one leg method. This is the 2-leg method that Mrs. Bloom is showing you. I'm doing the 1-leg method. So there's different ways to doing each of these exercises. And that's what we're here to demonstrate. That you can do it in different ways. Whew. Listen to your body. If you need to stop, stop. If you need to take a break, take a break. If the timer tells you it's over, you can continue or you can stop. Are you guys going to stream later on? I'm not, Chango. I got other things that I'm committed to. So this is my only stream for today. Mrs. Bloom obviously doesn't stream, but I don't know if Bookworm, usually you do a Saturday stream, Bookworm. I'm just learning about you, Alice in Wonderland. I don't know if you stream on Saturdays or not. I've caught a few of your streams. You're still newer to me. But yes, if you all are streaming later today, feel free to post that you're doing so in my chat. I don't mind you advertising your channel saying, hey, I'm going to stream at this time. By all means, go for it. How about you, Chango? Are you going to stream today? What do you want to do next? We could do high stepping, leg raising, standing bicycle crunch, Russian twist, because that's all we have left. We've done everything else.
We only have 10 minutes left. And then I guess you're 3 minute program, right?
Yes.
So we have 10 minutes left.
So basically 2 more exercises. So standing bicycle crunch?
It's 10:17. You have 10 minutes plus your 3 minutes.
I'm not worried about it. So standing bicycle crunch is what? It's just like this. This is a standing bicycle crunch, folks. If this is too hard for you to do a standing bicycle crunch, lie down. Do the bicycle crunch like such. If that's too hard still,
The standing bicycle crunch is like this.
so it's just so you can lie down and just keep straight and go like such. If that's still too hard, then one leg out like such. So do what works for you in order to help yourself. So down, you're twisting your body. Put it in air.
It's a little far away, but yes.
You want to move it forward?
Almost there.
Okay. I'll let you have this side because it's too much winding for me. Hey Chad, I remembered to bring a fan this time. To have some air circulating. Whew. Ms. Bloom will continue. That's a little hard on my back. So what I'm going to do instead is just like such. Remember that popping I kept telling you I felt? When I'm doing that, when I do this up here and I go down, I feel that pop. I'm telling you that pop that stabs me every single time that it pops. I'm still feeling that. So what you can do 10 times on one leg, 10 times on the other. And do it again. And the other. I'm not twisting because as I twist, my back pops. I don't like that feeling, it hurts. Alright, timer is about to go off. And now. Ooh. What did Big Channel say? I don't know yet. Okay, no worries. If you stream, I'll see your notification. If I'm able to tune in, I will. Ms. Bloom, I'll let you choose an exercise for yourself. I've already committed to 20 push-ups, which I have not done yet. So So I'm going to do push-ups the rest of this time. As a Bloom, you can do a freelance, or you can stretch, do whatever you want. You can flip it the other side. Or you can do 20 push-ups with me if you want.
I prefer we do it one. Yeah, do it. And you too, sure.
Okay. Miss Spidey, I did not forget. You'll probably watch this on VOD, or someone will tell you later. I'm doing my 20 push-ups now, Miss Spidey. I'm going to do the best I can. I'm going to have to take breaks. I can't do the 20 in a row yet. Ms. Bloom's going to attempt it with me. All right. As promised, and for those of you who can't do the full leg out like I'm doing, get on your knees and just go like such all the way down. So that doesn't count for me. This is what counts for me. The full up and down. 7, 8. I'm at 8, and now I'm going to take a break. 12 more. I got this, Miss Spidey. I got this. Alright, I did 8 so far. 2, 3, 4. Alright. That makes me 12. It gets harder and harder when you take a break, it seems like. So that's 12, 8 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. Miss Spidey, I know you told me you were able to do 100 at one time.
Jesus Christ.
You're a motivation to me. Thank you. I know you said you started 20 at one time and then now you're up to 100. I'll get there. It's gonna take time. 4 more. Last 4. Last 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's your 20, Miss Spidey, as promised. I got 45 seconds. I'll do maybe 1 or 2 more, just so I can push myself a little harder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's it. I can't. Done. You got 25 on me today, Miss Spidey. Bonus. I'm done. Whew. Stick a fork in me, folks. I can't push anymore. All right. Folks, we go about an hour. We started an hour later than we normally do. So thank you for everybody that came in, that dropped a lurk, that said hi, that watches this on VOD. I appreciate you. This nice water is for you. Let's do the cool down stretch. You don't want to do that, you can have quiet.
Thanks.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
She's taking off. Thank you to Mrs. Bloom for joining me today. And for Doggo, I'm going to do the stretch and say goodnight, goodbye, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, everything like that. Thank you for working out with me today, for motivating me, for encouraging me to come out. Sorry again that I'm an hour late. Bad thunderstorms last night threw a big wrinkle in our plan and real life things as well also came in and did its things. Lots of trouble with the internet this morning to get it up and running, but hey, we eventually got to stream, didn't we? So I'm proud of all of you all that are keeping up with me. Remember, we're on the track for 3 months now, man. We're already like a week into the 3rd month. We're getting stronger. We're getting to have more cardio in as it gets hotter and hotter. We're looking hotter and hotter, yeah! Folks, the most exciting thing in the planet to me is that I'm having to use the drawstrings to hold up my shorts. The scale is not reflecting that I've lost weight, but the way that my brand new shorts were having elastic, and then like a month later, the elastic has not fallen off. They're still good, but now I'm having to use the drawstring because I'm losing inches. Like I mentioned last time, I've lost half an inch in waist size. That is an accomplishment for me. I'm noticing that around the legs, especially right in here, the shorts are fitting tighter, meaning my leg muscles are getting to the size that I want them to be as a runner, so they can support that long marathon run that I'm going to be doing in November. So, about 2 more minutes, we're going to sign out and say, have a great day, everyone. Oh my goodness, I'm just doing the last of my stretches. Over here off to the side off camera, I have a nice fan that's keeping me a lot cooler than last time. Yes, it's still real hot here in the south. Hopefully, wherever you're at, you're staying at a comfortable temperature. Remember what I tell you I do when I'm cooling down? I close my eyes. I breathe in through my nose and mouth at the same time. Breathing out at the same time. Now out. I have my eyes closed. Me, as I feel the breeze from the fan that passes by me, I'm thinking I'm at the beach. Relaxing me, going, wow, I feel good. The spaghetti arms, cooked spaghetti arms. And my exercise for today is not complete. Because now, before it gets god-awful hot, time to mow the lawn. Yay! Time to pull weeds. Yay! So anyway, folks, thank you again. I hope you have a very blessed day. How is it that some of the other streamers do it? They do it like such? Yay! I think I got that. I can't get this arm up high enough. Back, back. I can't really tell. I think I got that alright. Anyway, you got the idea. Hearts! Big hearts! Alright. Thanks to all the new people that came in that watched this for the first time. Appreciate you. Those that watch on VOD, my lurkers, my regulars, you all are very special to my heart. Thank you. Again, you motivate Mrs. Bloom. You definitely motivate me. So I'm going to leave you with the big thank yous that I do. As Minji tells me to tell everybody, hearts like this. There we go. Hearts like that. I hope everyone has an amazing, blessed day, evening, night, whatever time of the world you're in. Hopefully it's blessed for you. So take care. I am going to end stream. We're not rating anybody. We're just going to call it quits here. Thank you again. Why go forward when you can go backward? That's me. See you guys. Take care, everybody.